up, everyone? It's your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace, and today we're trying out another fragrance. So as you saw in the intro, I found the new 7 Virtues Buttercream scent in store, so I had to try it out with you all. So if you like videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Y'all know I do a ton of fragrance content, beauty content over here, and I have a fashion channel where you can go check out all the latest fashion that I do. I do fashion shorts 2 to 3 times a day, and then I have one long form fashion video once every week, so I do them on Fridays. This month though, in the month of October, I will have them going up twice, so I have them on Friday and Saturday for the next, I believe it's 2 weeks. To round out Halloween, I had a lot of Halloween ideas that I want to share with you all, so I made sure I did those. I have a ton of fun fragrance videos, so I did the one on Florist Vanilla Blackberry, which you can finally buy on their website along with Mrs. Smith. Then I've done the Kylie Chocolate Ode and Milky Musk Ode. Then I've done the new Snif candle. They have just announced a new brand, which is super exciting. If you do not know, I am a Snif ambassador. So I tried a lot of new Snif things, but I just love Snif. Speaking of Snif, this scent and Snif will have some correlation coming soon. Give me a minute. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I sprayed it on my hand because what ended up happening was Sephora didn't open till 10 o'clock. I thought they opened at 9 because it was Friday, but apparently they changed it back to 10. So I ended up going to Bath and Body Works, and I have like just about every setting spray that they had from the Milk Bar collection on. So that's why I can't very well spray it anywhere else. I literally had nowhere else to spray because I had like 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and then I had to put this one on my hand, so I had 5. I couldn't put it on my wrist because I had actually put on a fragrance. I didn't know if I was going to find anything or not, and I didn't want to be out here with no fragrances. So it is on the front of my hand, so let's get into it. Now I've had this fragrance on since like 10 in the morning, so, and when I smelled it first, I was like, this smells like something I already own. Like, what does it smell like? What is it? What is it? What is it? Y'all, it just smells like a cream, like a more buttercreamed caramel version of hotcakes from Snif. So if you like hotcakes from Snif, then you should like this fragrance for sure. It's giving you a little bit more of like a kind of creaminess to it than the kind of buttery scent that you get from Snif's hotcakes, and it gives you more of a like caramelly scent as opposed to a maple scent when it comes to the maple syrup that's in hotcakes. So just think of it as a caramel cake version of hotcakes from Snif. That's the best way I can describe it. That's how it smelled to me initially when I smelled it, and I was like, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna love this because I love hotcakes from Snif. I kind of want to combine hotcakes with Snif, hotcakes from Snif with this, just to see how they will smell together. So I am a little curious. I am debating and thinking about that. Also, let me know, do you all want me to try out the Wicked fragrances, the pink one and the green one? Let me know. I can do that as well. There is a Ulta Beauty literally like a block away from my mom's house, so I can go down there and try them out, and you can get my feel and my thoughts on it if you're interested. Let me know down below. But whatever I said you can put with hotcakes, I feel like you can put with this. So I feel like heavy cream from Fleur would go really good with this. And of course, Snif's Extra Whip will go good with this. You can use my code GRACE10 to pick up anything you want to pick up off Snif's website. Like the new Levine's, Morning and Levine's candle with Snif. That's amazing. You cannot pick up Dede Perkins lotion from there though. It only sends you to a link to the Dede Perkins website, which I do have a code with Dede Perkins if you're interested in picking up her new body glaze that is scented by Snif. But yeah, so I feel like a lot of I feel like Vanilla Vice might actually go really good with this as well. Y'all know I love a good vanilla. Speaking of vanilla, I actually found the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Body Mist. There was literally one left in the store, so I'll have a video on that coming soon as well, in addition to all the Milk Bar stuff that I am trying right now. But yeah, whatever I said you can put with hotcakes, I feel like you can put with this fragrance as well. They're going to be very similar. Like I said, just expect it to be more caramel and cream leaning as opposed to more pastry and like maple leaning, if that makes sense. So I like the fragrance. I definitely plan on picking it up in a full size, but I will talk to you all later about longevity. I should be back early though, because I put this on at like I told y'all, like 9 something, 10 o'clock. So that means I should be back like, I think around 5 or 6, if you will. So I will talk to you all later on tonight. Okay, girl? Okay, y'all, so I'm back. It's the end of the night. Let's get into it. So remember, we have Buttercream on my hand from the 7 Virtues. Let's see how she's smelling. It still smells quite strong considering up until 10 a.m. Oh God, and it's like 7:30, so I'm like an hour and a half late. But I ended up editing a whole bunch of shorts and watching somebody else's content while I was editing the shorts. So that's how I ended up waiting to get here so long. So my bad, y'all, I'm late. But I can still smell it on my hand, which makes me very excited because it smells so good, you guys. Like I said, it smells like a caramel, like more creamy version of hotcakes. And y'all know how I feel about bread scented things, especially the bread scented things from Smith that I absolutely love, like Crumb Couture, which recently finally made its way to Ulta. I'm so excited for you all to be able to try it out in person now. They had a couple little cute gift sets in Ulta when I went in the store as well, but you should see that in some of my shorts where I show like all the stuff I found in store. So I'm excited about that. But back to this, like I love this, and this will definitely be when I add to the 7 Virtues collection. I love their fragrances. I have, I think, like 4 or 5, not to brag, but I have Vanilla Woods. That's the first one I bought. Of course, we all know I love a good vanilla fragrance. I am a vanilla fragrance connoisseur, just like I'm a purple palette connoisseur. So of course I had to have it. Thank you so much, mind your business. And then I have the Cherry Ambitions, which if you like Kyalie's what do you call it? If you like Kyalie's Love Fest Burning Cherry, I believe that's the proper name of it. I know it's a combination of both words. Then I feel like you would like Cherry Ambitions because they smell very similar. It actually smells really similar to Cherry Stem from Fleur that recently came out too. It's just it has a little leather scent that lingers for a little bit and then it drifts off, and all you smell is the more smoky cherry in my personal opinion. So they have a lot of great scents. Like I like their Clementine Dream. If you like Sol de Janeiro's Agua Mystica, then I feel like you would like it. It's just a perfume version, basically of Agua Mystica from Sol de Janeiro. So if you like that fragrance, that one's temporary. I believe the Clementine Dream is permanent from the 7 Virtues, so you might want to look into that fragrance. I like to combine it with that one, to be honest, to try to help it linger and last as long as I possibly can. So that's a combination I like to do. Then I've tried the Candied Lychee. Now, Candied Lychee isn't the same as lychee from, or sparkling lychee from Kyalie. So let me make that clear. If you thought they were the same, they are not. It's definitely a sweeter lychee, and it doesn't have that champagne-y type bubbly scent to it that the sparkling lychee from Kyalie has. So although some of the names are similar to other things that are in my collection, I like the fact that just about everything I have from them doesn't necessarily smell the same. The first half does. The second half to me doesn't smell like it as much, if you will, although I did name like 3 that are similar to other things. So just keep that in mind. It depends on what you're looking for, what they will have. But to me, this is definitely giving like a cake version, and not like, you know, pancakes, but like actual like birthday cake, like a cake you would eat for dessert cake when it comes to the scent, as opposed to what hot cakes give, which is more like a breakfast, if you will, if that makes sense. But I have like 4 or 5 fragrances from them. I think this will be number 5 because I just named 4. Yeah, so when I get the buttercream that we're talking about now, that'll be number 5 for me. But they are definitely one of the fragrance houses that I'm going to love and get excited about their launches for, which I'm super excited about because I love to find me a new brand. Y'all know I have certain like top 5 fragrance brands I normally like reach to that are more like niche that you can easily find in Sephora or like Ulta stores. So y'all know I have Snif, I have Kyalie, I have Ellis Brooklyn, I have Brown Girl Jane, and then I have like Sol de Janeiro. So those are the things I normally reach for when it comes to fragrances. I don't know if you count Sol de Janeiro though, because they do more like body mist and not necessarily perfume. So I guess I would do Fleur, because they're more like actual perfume. But Sol de Janeiro could definitely be an honorable mention. If they made like more perfumes, like the one perfume they have, I would definitely be more into it. But I love this fragrance. I told you all earlier fragrances that would go nicely with it, which is why I'm trying not to repeat too many of those fragrances again. But overall, I would definitely think you would like it. If you like hot cakes from Snif, you will like this fragrance. So those are all my thoughts. I think it lasted the general amount of time that most fragrances do for me, which is about like 6 hours, and then they start kind of drifting off until I have to go up and sniff like this for more scents. And I'm interested to see how this will smell mixed with hot cakes. So when I get it, I'm definitely going to combine them both and see how I feel and tell you all my thoughts in the future. I want to start doing lives on fragrances about my fragrance combinations that I told you all about I was going to try, and I just didn't get to try them on camera with you all. So comment down below and let me know if you'd be interested in that, because I definitely don't mind doing that. And then every Sunday we can do that for when I don't have why you don't need eyeshadow palettes to pull from. Because I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the new makeup releases, or if I want to do the new makeup releases. So since you're missing out on the lives of me doing the why you don't need, where you help me pick the palettes live, I figured maybe we could do something with fragrance, especially because I've been focusing a lot on fragrance recently with this channel. But let me know down below if you'd be interested in that or not. I hope you all enjoyed this video and it was helpful. Remember, you all are diamonds, and make sure you subscribe. My membership is down below if you want to see even more exclusive content from me. Be blessed, girl.